Welcome. Today we're diving into some of the most common and essential English sentence patterns, using to be, to have, and being. These patterns appear everywhere, from everyday conversations to formal writing. For example, when we say, he has not been seen since then, we're using the passive form to describe an ongoing situation. Or consider, they seem to have been solved, which shows how problems can be described as resolved without naming who solved them. Understanding these structures helps you sound more natural and precise in English. Let's explore more examples and see how these patterns work in real-life situations, making your English clearer and more effective. Let's look at how the passive voice and infinitive shape meaning. Take the sentence, a new supermarket is going to be built here next year. Here, the focus is on the supermarket, not who is building it. Similarly, the music could be heard from a long way away uses the passive to emphasize the experience, not the source. Infinitives like to be left alone or to have been left express desires or completed action. These forms are especially useful when you want to be polite or indirect, such as saying, I want to be left alone, instead of directly telling someone to leave. Mastering these patterns gives you flexibility in expressing ideas and emotions. Now let's see how these patterns help us describe and compare. For instance, he look older than he is uses a comparison to give more detail about someone's appearance. She seems to be angry about something uses seems to be to express an impression rather than a fact. When we say, that cloud looks like an elephant, we use looks like to make a creative comparison. These structures allow us to share observations, feelings, and opinions in a nuanced way. By practicing these patterns, you'll find it easier to describe situations, compare things, and express subtle differences in meaning. Wrap up. Mastering the use of to be, to have, and being opens up a world of expressive possibilities in English. Whether you're describing events, sharing your feelings, or comparing things, these patterns help you communicate more clearly and naturally. Remember, practice is key. Try using these structures in your daily conversations or writing. Over time, you'll notice your English becoming more fluent and nuanced. Keep exploring, keep practicing, and soon these patterns will become second nature, making your communication both effective and engaging.